Welcome everyone to Community Connections for Saturday, July 18th. This is a time when we can think of how we can help our neighbors this week. The first way we can help is to volunteer at the Isolation Motel at the downtown Duluth Inn on 2nd Avenue West, formerly the Best Western. The individuals are in the motel for their safety and protection from COVID, not because they have it. And currently, they have 16 individuals staying at the motel that are in a vulnerable population, either health or age, and they are in need of some weekday and weekend meal delivery help. The meals are picked up at the Chum Drop-In, and then they have a staging room at the motel where there are drinks and other snacks on a cart that the volunteers use to go door to door delivering meals. It's not just delivering a meal, but also an opportunity to chat with the individuals staying there, making sure they are doing all right and seeing if there is anything else they need. If you're interested in serving, they are hoping some volunteers could fill time slots consistently, and some could serve on a more flexible schedule. If you're interested in serving and learning more, please contact Ben Margeson at B Margeson, that's BMARGESON, at chumduluth.org, or give Ben a call at 605-690-7619. The second way we can help is to help out our friends and neighbors at Loaves and Fishes. They're coordinating a donation drive for the annual event called Community Connect. This event, which often draws over 300 people, is typically hosted at the Damiano Center and is a one-day event for low-income folks to access a number of different services at one place. Things like haircuts, foot care, flu shots, insurance navigators, warrant resolutions, voter registration, a warm meal, toiletry, and winter gear giveaway. But obviously, in light of COVID-19, this year's Community Connect event will look much different. The current plan is to host a scaled-down event in the parking lot of the Damiano Center on September 17th. Despite many unknowns, they do know that this year they would really like to put an emphasis on winter and camping gear distribution and toiletries, especially as many drop-in shelter spaces now have limited hours. So collecting donations is a little more complicated this year as well because the Damiano has temporarily stopped accepting donations. So we're really looking for the Duluth community to step up and help them collect winter gear and toiletries. Loaves and Fishes is looking for new or slightly used tents, tarps, sleeping bags, boots, coats, hats, mittens, and scarves. They're also collecting socks, toothbrushes, toothpaste, chapstick, nail clippers, soap, deodorant, and hand warmers. So Loaves and Fishes has secured an off-site storage space for all these donations, and they're accepting them at the Dorothy Day House, which is just one block down from the church at 1712 Jefferson Street. They're collecting those donations and accepting them Monday through Saturday from 11 to 1 or from 5 to 7. So please call ahead of time so that a volunteer can meet you at your car. You don't have to go in or have contact with anyone. Please call the Dorothy Day House at 724-2054 when you have your donations ready and you're ready to drop them off. All donations are needed by September 7th at the latest. If you'd like the complete list, please go to our website for the details on this and all of the neighborhood volunteer opportunities that we've been doing these past several weeks. It's all at stpaulsduluth.org and then under Community Connections. The third way we can help is, again, another volunteer opportunity is being adapted because of COVID. The annual backpack donation drive for kids in need will still be happening, but in a little different format. You can go to chumduluth.org to find out how to purchase a backpack online by August 9th so that Educational Products, Inc. can ship it to Chum in time for the distributions on August 25th and 27th. Due to COVID-19, They are not able to accept any supplies. I know in previous years, St. Paulites have done a great job donating school supplies and backpacks, but they're not able to accept any of those donations. So instead, they're asking the public to go online and purchase these backpacks and supplies on the Chum Duluth website. Or you can just make a donation on the website to cover the cost of supplies for a child in need. And then the last way, I always try and think of something just really simple and easy that all ages could do to take care of each other. And sometimes we might find it a struggle to find the right thing to say to a child, to a loved one, to someone who's ill, to help them feel better. So I'd ask you to take a peek at a great video by Brene Brown explaining that it's not saying the right thing, but rather the connection between us that makes things feel better. It's just a 1.5-minute video, and I think you'll enjoy it, and it helps us continue to create that connection with each other. So you can find the YouTube link, again, on our website under Community Connections. So those are ways we can help each other and help our neighbors this week. Remember to always take care of yourself first as well. Just like flight attendants say on an airplane, in the event of an emergency, put your oxygen mask on first before you help others. So take care of yourself and each other, and have a great week.